Made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Razor's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Chico's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Remember what we talked about.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Nice block by Chico. Good looking jab there. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Not much action as he just ties up. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Chico's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
And he's holding.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Parries that punch intended for the head. And he returns on that exchange.
Watch the hook, come on.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Halfway through round number 2.
Back to the body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Come on, kid, focus.
You see him holding on. Good, solid overhand left. Good, biting, snapping shot by Chico.
Come on, now let me see.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Just like that, just like
Chico's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
nice and relaxed. Good job. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab through his chest.
And round number 3 is underway.
Good job, champ.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
A shooting right hand by Razor. Ten clicks of the talk. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double the jab. That'll put...
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Chico's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting countered in between them.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Halfway through round number 4. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Chico. And he ties up on the inside. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Accurate hook.
Come on.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Don't waste energy. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Chico. Chico's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Razor's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots without going over the top, all right? I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook, right uppercut.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight. so far tonight. Not precise at all by Chico. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Razor.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Razor's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Watch that.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
And that does it for this round. Razor's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know,
Razor, stunned and staggered. Chico's always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
A little head hunting with the right.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Razor's nailed by a hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through the 7th round.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
How about
Good
that
job.
exchange?
Move, move. Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Go, go.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Here we are, the start of round number 8. Chico's trailing big time. But Teddy, his opponent hasn't done all that much more than him.
No, and that's why the knock, even though he's winning, at least on my scorecard, the knock is on his opponent because he should be further ahead. He's leaving a door open.
Keep it up.
Off target with that hook. Chico's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on. Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Able to land the hook to the head.
Nice, nice. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Chico's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Keep working behind the jab. Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, okay? Body, head.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Scored well up top. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks that punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Chico's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Seconds into the ninth round. Targeting that straight left hand.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Well, he ties up there. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
And he looks as fresh as could be. Looks like a crisp fighter ready to engage in battle. To the head he goes with a left hand. Razor's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments.
Chico's in a bed. Solid. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Nice work, he's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Chico's in a tough spot right here. It's up to him now to get desperate and to just want it. Round number 11, he's trailing on your scorecards by a wide margin.
Now, your life comes down to minutes. All the hours, all the months, all the years that you put into this sport, it comes down to minutes now.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Nothing there on the punch by Chico. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Chico's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Teddy, you've been on both sides of this before, but right now, it's the side where you're looking up. You're sitting back with a fighter who's coming off of a round where you just clearly say he's losing the fight. What do you say to him to get him back in it?
Oh, you have to tell him the truth. You have to tell him that you need a knockout or a big, big round where you have him on the floor a couple of times. That's a good start. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to start taking risks.
One more round.
You got to be more aggressive.
Catch him on the way in, okay? Time your uppercut when he comes forward. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
12th and final round. Chico's well off the mark that time.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Just like.
Razor's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time. Razor stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now, let's go. Shake that off.
He engages in the clinch. Razor showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Chico. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Razor's proving to be elusive. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Work the body. Work the body.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So a unanimous decision win by Razor. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.